Good morning, Ian. Welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Mylo and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Mylo's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and a little bit of motivation that we give him when we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to give any little correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on his training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Rich will go over how to use that collar properly and give you tips on keeping this young man under control for you. Now, he is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. He's making very good eye contact with Rich, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Mylo heel. Now, this is an important command for you because of your knees and the fact that this is going to be a good sized dog. So we want him walking nicely, not pulling you, and when you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. So this makes walking him much easier on you, so that you're not getting hurt walking your big puppy. And you see his shoulders never pass Rich's left leg. And when Rich stops, he sits. Very nice. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, you do not use his name. It's just stay. You can practice this right in your house. You don't have to go outside in the cold. And this helps to develop his self-control and focus. You're going to lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that you can go. Rich returned all the way back around him, and he held that sit until Rich got back to his shoulders. And then they take off heeling again. Each time Rich stops, you see he sits. So if you're struggling or need to hang on to a railing, he should be a gentleman and wait for you. So this is your sit stay again, and this time instead of returning back to him, Rich will demonstrate the come on command. He should come and sit. We don't want him coming and knocking you over. And then back to heel and back sitting.
Mylo, heel.
He's done a really good job. He's a smart boy. We kept him just a little longer to make sure that he was where he needed to be to come home to you. And we feel as though he is.
Stay.
Again, that's your sit stay.
Stay.
And even with an itch, he maintained his sit stay, his come,
Mylo.
and he returns back to heel and back sitting. Very nice job. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your down commands. And these are important and again can be practiced right in your house. So first of all, you have him sit. You take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give him the down and stay. This is another command that you're going to lengthen out the amount of time he can hold it and the distance that you can go away from him.
Stay. Now, stay.
Now he was eating something off the ground, so Rich told him no. So he popped up, but Rich made him finish the exercise the way it's been taught, returned all the way back around him, and had him wait until he got another command. He's a nice puppy. He's done a great job.
Down. Stay.
And this is important. You can give this down command while you're watching TV. Or you can put him in a scrape when you're watching TV. Rich calls him in and has him sit and go back to heel.
Mylo, heel.
And the very last command that we're going to demonstrate is probably the hardest of the basic obedience commands, which is down from a distance. And I'll be happy if you just practice heel, sit, stay for the first few days.
Stay.
Rich leaves him in a sit, stay.
Down.
Uses his right hand to give the command and tells him to down and stay. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Mylo's new skills. I will be sending you a packet of information. I hope you enjoy your video. We've really enjoyed having Mylo. He's a nice puppy. I think you and he are going to spend a lot of good years together, and we will see you very soon. He's going to get a bubble bath, and then Rich will be calling you and telling you he's leaving. Thanks, Ia, and have a great day.